you guys? Isaac with a chance here. We are to movie review the 1986 animated movie called Transformers the Movie. Transformers the Movie was directed by Nelson Shen and stars Orson Welles as Unicron, Leonard Nimoy as Galvatron, Robert Stack as Ultra Magnus, John Nelson as Hot Rod, and Eric Idle as the Junkyard Warrior Wreck-Gar. And this is the 1984 this is the 1986 movie adaptation of the 1984 cartoon series that we used to watch since we're Transformers fans actually. Yeah. This movie starts off with Unicron. He's a planet eater and he eats planet. He destroys planets and yeah. He destroys planets, he eats planets, and the Decepticons are going off against this crazy war against the Autobots, and then we have a new team of Autobots, and now they have to find a way to destroy Unicron and take down Galvatron. I'm a huge Transformers. I've been a Transformers fan for 12 years, for a long time. Let me tell y'all so. I've been a Transformers fan for a long time. I must have been like either 8 or 9 years old. I remember I used to have the Transformers action figures, which I remember I used to have the Transformers action figures. I used to have the two movie toy line action figures. I used to have at least a few Transformers Universe figures as well. And now, here we go. My favorite movie of all times. This movie is really good, but this movie is kind of like an anime cartoon. This is kind of like an anime cartoon that Transformers fans were thinking. I think this looks more like an anime cartoon movie, mostly. And I have grew up watching Transformers since then. I think my first time watching Transformers was actually since the Michael Bay Transformers movie or the 1986 animated movie. And I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been 12 years. I think it's been like 13 or 12 years I used to watch the 1986 movie. I don't really remember when I started watching it. It's been so long. That's all I know. That's all I got. So, if you're a big G1 fan, I know you fans used to watch it. I know if you're a big Transformers fan, if you grew up with Transformers, I think you liked Bumblebee. If you have not seen Bumblebee, watch it. It's already out on DVD or Blu-ray, digital HD. It's already out. It's because it's been out since March, I guess, or April. But I already got my movie though, which it's right here. So, and the incredible Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime was really good in this movie. I really like Peter Cullen voicing Optimus Prime. Peter Cullen's been my favorite voice actor of Optimus Prime since the Michael Bay Transformers movies, the 1986 movie, the cartoon Transformers Prime, and all those beautiful Optimus those beautiful evolutions of Optimus Prime that Peter Cullen has been all these years. And for Orson Welles to play Unicron was really good in this movie. Orson Welles, this was his last role before he passed away. And I know that was really sad though. And he was really good as Unicron. He was really good playing a big giant robot anyway. Leonard Nimoy was really good in this movie. Probably since the 1980s or 70s Star Trek movies. I haven't watched Star Trek in 10 years since the 2009 version. So, Leonard Nimoy was really good in this movie playing Galvatron. That was really good. Having a great Decepticon army. We have like Scourge, Cyclonus, and some other Decepticons. And Judd Nelson was really good in this movie as well. Judd Nelson has been my favorite actor since The Breakfast Club. He was really good as Hot Rod, a.k.a. Rodimus Prime. He was awesome in this movie. He was fantastic in this movie. Inclusive Blue was RC, was really good in this movie. Eric Idle was really good in this movie, playing a Junkyard Autobot who lives on this junky planet full of junk. Looks funny to me, but but that's, yeah. So, I know everything. Like I said, I could have been like, I know everything about this movie anyway, so it's all good. I love this movie. Huge fan. I used to watch the 1984 cartoon. I still watch the 1984 cartoon. I started watching the 1984 cartoon probably since 7th grade, I guess. I used to watch it on the Hub Network every morning before I go to school. I remember like back in 7th grade, I used to wake up every morning, watch Transformers G1, any episode that comes on TV before I go to school. And then that night, I used to watch Transformers Prime every night before I go to bed. And I remember what I like about this movie is I love the animation. This movie concentrates more on the Transformers than the humans. But they only have two human characters, which is Daniel and Spike. Do those people? I knew y'all heard of Daniel. Daniel is Spike's son. Well, we could at least have Chip and Carly and Sparkplug in the movie, but they probably didn't want to be in the movie. But I'm not mad at them. You know, it's normally up to them to decide what they want to do. It's it's not that serious. So for Transformers fans out there, I know you probably gonna love this. If you have seen this movie, you fans are gonna be like, "Oh man, this movie is really good." I have not seen this movie since for a while. So I was gonna tell y'all this. If you grew up in the '80s watching the cartoon, you probably have seen Bumblebee. You probably have seen the 1986 movie. You probably seen the Michael Bay Transformers movies that people didn't really like. I did like the Michael Bay Transformers movies, but I most like Bumblebee the most. And and also about this movie, what I like is this movie concentrates more on the Transformers, like I said, and also concentrates also with the storyline of how these Autobots going to take down Galvatron, of how Rodimus, or of how the hot of how it was and how this hot rod going to take down Galvatron, and how the Autobots going to take down or how they're gonna take down Unicron and save their friends from getting killed by Unicron, because you know Unicron eats planets mostly, and that's about it. And Nelson Shin was really good. Actually, Nelson Shin did a beautiful job. I don't think I heard of him, but I when I looked at grab it. When I looked in the back of this case, it says Nelson Shin directed and written this movie. I think he did a wonderful job with this. Did a wonderful job with this movie by directing it and animated for the first time. I think he probably. I think he probably produced or directed the cartoon. I don't know what he did with the cartoon. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did the cartoon and the cartoon series or not. But I remember I used to watch I watched all the G1 seasons, and so that's all I know. So that's all I gotta say about this video. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say about this video for now. So I'm glad I got a chance to review a Transformers movie for the first time that's based on the cartoon series from '84. I'm so happy that um I really got a chance to watch this movie again after probably at least 13 or 12 years since I've seen this movie. So that's all I gotta say about this video for Transformers the movie. And the soundtrack was really good as well. So that's all I know about this video. So be sure to like, subscribe, press notification bell, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see y'all on my next video. And thanks for watching.